West Dominion, chapter sode 30.
I
We're totally not dead.
have to write down one of the kids' names tonight. He kept giving us his street name.
Street name. Well, don't mention it on the camera. I'm gonna put some sun chips in your beer, though.
Thank you.
Too late.
You want the pencil?
Yes.
Okay, but don't like write it. No, no. There's a camera rolling, Dad.
My street name is K-pop, or sometimes I go by BTS.
Yeah, well, this isn't nearly that exciting. Funny kid.
I don't really believe you've been called either of those.
We have a horde worth 2 gold, costs 6. While this is in play, when you buy a victory card, gain a gold.
Oh, that sounds good.
Someone might be buying estates.
Might be worth it. Ambassador, action attack, costs 3. Reveal a card from your hand. Return up to 2 copies of it from your hand to the supply.
Weird.
Then each other player gains a copy of it. Ooh, that's nasty little card.
It only
there.
costs 3, huh?
Yeah, that'll cause some trouble. Horse traders, action reaction. Plus a buy, plus 3 gold. Discard 2 cards. When another player plays an attack card, you may first set this aside from your hand. If you do, then at the start of your next turn, it doesn't say that you become immune to the attack card.
No.
If you do, then at the start of your next turn, plus a card and return this to your hand.
No.
Well, that is a weird one. I don't remember playing with that. Well, I do remember playing with it, but I don't remember the card. Okay. Trade route. Plus a buy. Cost 3, by the way. Plus a buy. Trash a card from your hand. Plus a gold per coin token on the trade route map. Oh, yes. Setup. Add a coin token to each victory supply pile. Move that token to the trade route mat when a card is gained from that pile.
Well,
The trade route map? How does this work?
That's a fun one.
it is if we get some more victory cards. There are some more victory cards, Dad.
Bridge.
Which one is the trade route map?
Pick one. Can't be the island though.
It's got a coin on it.
Oh, it's those ugly ones. Is that the one?
It's one of the square ones that has a coin on
Oh yeah, those are stupid. Okay, bridge.
it. Wow.
Cost 4. Harsh, huh? Plus a buy, plus 1 gold. This turn, cards everywhere cost 1 less, but not less than 0.
As they say, build a bridge in dictatorship.
Just don't let the Ukrainians get near it with their
Will these go
HIMARS.
on to the each victory supply?
We don't know if that's all the victory supply.
Sure.
Well, but somebody might veto it. Courtyard. Costs 2 plus 3 cards. Put a card from your hand onto your deck. Alchemist. Costs 3 and a potion. No, 1 potion. Plus 2 cards plus an action. When you discard this from play, if you have a potion in play, you may put this onto your deck. Oh, yes. Didn't we go round and round with that one time? Arthur made good use of this sucker. He had a whole...
Alchemist cards are ridiculous.
Didn't he have like 5 of these stupid alchemist cards and causes deep grief from those?
Basically.
Okay. Okay, here's another treasure card, a cash, also worth, oh, this one's worth 3 gold. When you gain this, gain 2 coppers. Huh. Well, I mean, it's the same as a gold, but it
cheaper.
costs 1 less.
Yeah, you get to put coppers in your deck, which is lovely.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want more money?
And another treasure card, contraband.
What's your favorite?
Costs 5, worth 3 gold, plus a buy, and a buy. When you play this, the player to your left names a card. Oh yeah, you can't buy that card this turn.
That's
Oh,
Ed's
yeah.
favorite card.
I've been sucked into that one twice, I think.
Every time we played with it.
It's so
That's,
tempting.
it's not 10?
No, that's 9.
9, 1 more. Oh no. Oh no. Not this. Throne room.
Oh,
You may play an action card from your hand twice.
well, I'm gonna veto the trade route because I got all the stuff out for it. I know.
You're gonna veto the trade route?
Yeah,
Why are you gonna veto the trade route?
I want there to be more victory cards in a trade route game.
There's only so many cards left and unplayed. Yeah, fine. As you wish.
As you wish. Harvest. Cost 5. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, then discard them. Yeah.
Interesting.
Plus 1 plus 1 gold per differently named card revealed. Huh. When would that be useful?
I mean, it gives you money.
It's kind of useful in the early middle game. It's cost 5, so kind of a sucky card.
I do like having all those down there, even though,
What?
it's nice having all the treasures at the bottom.
Oh, I see, yes.
They're heavy, so they sink.
I am going to veto
No, this is a great game for the throne room.
no, it's not a very good game for the throne room. There's
It's fine.
and there's only one trashy card too, if we still have it. Did we get rid of it?
The ambassador is semi-trash.
Helps you trash, but if we all buy ambassadors, it'll be worse for everybody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Which is the one that trashes? Was that the one you just vetoed?
It's the only one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the trade route.
Yeah.
So the only semi-trashy one is the ambassadors. I'm going to veto,
The throne room? You know how I love throne rooms.
You already veto something?
He didn't.
I like throne rooms too. I've had great success with throne rooms.
Didn't we get both the throne room and the harvest from vetoes? I think
No.
I had already vetoed. So.
No, I haven't vetoed yet. I'm trying to decide between the cash and the contraband.
Harvest was the last card.
Who?
I mean, we don't need both of these,
What did
clearly.
you veto, Arthur?
Tradebrook.
And what did
Dad's gonna veto one of the treasures.
I'm gonna veto the contraband,
Okay.
so we don't need both of those.
That's fair.
So what I got is a Herald. Oh, well, this changes things quite a bit.
It's a trasher, huh?
No.
Oh.
Plus a card, plus an action. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an action, play it. If it's an action, play it. Whoa, baby. When you buy this, you may overpay for it. For each one you overpaid, look through your discard pile and put a card from it onto your deck.
Oh.
That is a weird card.
That's gonna be,
But Alex can balance this whole game out now with his brilliant veto or whatever.
I don't believe that that's gonna be the case.
Alex is happy with everything.
Sure.
My veto is mere matter of aesthetic elegance.
No, if it were a mere matter of aesthetic elegance, you would have left all three treasures at the bottom. Right?
I don't know. These are my cards, I guess.
Right there. Sorry. You need a coaster? We can find you a coaster.
We have coasters. Where's all the, oh, it's right under the white card there, the statistics card.
You might say that we're Costa Rica.
Might say
No?
it. One could say things like that. I thought my pun was really good, and it took you at least a half a minute to come back with
So
a
where's
really
the throne
lame
room?
response.
Just forgot to take it out.
I think you thought that Dad was vetoing it.
No, I didn't veto it.
Yeah.
I just never took it out.
It's in base set.
I don't know which one is the base set.
The gray one.
The gray-
There's two gray ones.
The gray one that has curses in it. Not that one. The other one.
This one here. Forgot what I'm looking for now, but don't tell me.
Throne room.
No.
Okay, I won't tell you it's not throne room.
You won't tell me that it's not throne room?
He won't tell you that it's not throne room. So,
I just need to go with the played cards.
who,
There's your, you have the rubber band right here. Rubber band, rubber band. Oops, sorry.
it's been a bit more than a month. Does anyone even remember who?
I won one, it's right there.
Dad won the last 3 games.
Oh,
I won one. I don't know if it was the last one or not.
Are these ones unplayed? Because there doesn't say played on them.
Oh, did we only select from partial?
Yes.
Oh. Well, so there we go. Wow, pretty sunset. Look at that cloud, that's nice. Should turn the camera around and let the audience see the beautiful sunset.
It's on a tripod,
It's quite nice.
but I don't want to try moving while it has a webcam attached.
It's sort of peach colored. And there's like a little jet contrail.
Some nice cerulean above the orange, blending
The
into
cloud is
Peach, green,
nicely lit up with
blue.
Yeah.
fuchsia.
very pretty. So whose turn? It probably Arthur's.
Yeah,
We'll let it be
Dad's-
Arthur.
Dad's just on a winning streak.
I don't think I'll win this one though.
Go straight for the potion. Alright, I have 3. I'll get the ambassador.
I have 4. I'm going for the potion.
We're just gonna buy the same cards.
Yep.
I'll buy the potion.
Um,
Guess you
I
can
have-
sell
I
that
have-
if you wanted.
I have 3, so I can buy. Oh, wait a minute!
Nope.
I have to have it in my hand. So,
Yep. How many do you have? 4? 3?
I have 3 gold.
Well, courtyard, ambassador, silver, state, copper. Curse. Is anyone going to be adventurous enough to get the ambassador's curse?
I'll get an ambassador too. Thank you. Oh, I'm supposed to shuffle these?
Yes.
What did you do?
You guys get copper.
To my discard?
Yes.
We take 1 copper each.
Mm-hmm. Discard.
Alright, I have 4 coppers. I'm gonna get a throne room. It's your turn.
I have 3. I guess I'm gonna get a courtyard.
For horse traders.
I have 2. I'm gonna get a copper.
I need my deck shuffled.
I need my deck shuffled.
What did you buy? Arthur?
Horse traders.
Horse trade.
What did I want? Bought a copper
Yeah.
on purpose.
Apparently. I mean, I didn't see anyone
On porpoise?
standing behind him.
Well, presumably someone is standing behind him.
Curvature of the earth.
I assume that behind is more of like a cone, though.
Alright, I got a potion
think
and
so.
3, so I'm gonna get an alchemist.
You guys are gonna love my turn.
helpful. I feel like a drunken sailor lurching from card to card here, buying what I can buy, rather than what I probably should be buying.
Yeah, me too. I feel like a sailor lurching from card to card.
Lamppost to lamppost.
So it's Dad's turn?
From bar to bar.
Oh, no. Is it mine?
Did he just go?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, just thinking about my turn.
Alright, silver, huh?
Oh, it is for silver. I thought about that.
I have a throne room and then an ambassador.
Whoa.
Oh, I have a horse traders. So I'm setting this aside.
Okay. I have coppers for you guys and estates for you guys.
Oh,
So you got a copper and an estate.
that's terrible.
Why'd you put them way up there?
Because no one was going to get an estate this game, Dad.
I didn't buy one. So what am I doing here? Well, let's see what happens. Put a card from your hand onto your deck. Five. What can I get for 5?
Could get a herald +1. But, I mean, you should get a throne room, because clearly every dominion needs a throne room.
How are you going to yell at people properly if you don't have a throne room?
Ambassadors really like to have a throne room to like meet people in.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe he goes out to them, probably. I suppose.
I don't want to buy a cut rate gold.
Yeah.
Alright, so this comes back to my hand and I need a card. Horse traders.
Okay. I have a
Eh?
oh, you have an extra buy.
I'm
Can you get a
considering.
courtyard? Because that's what you can afford.
I know, but
Or a copper. Or an estate. Make your time. Alright, I have a potion and 3 coppers. I'll take an alchemist.
need this shuffled.
La 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 la. Well, this will be interesting.
Yes, it will.
No.
I was the last person to get an alchemist.
North Dominion wasn't sure what this whole bubbling flask deal was, but
I-
he wanted in.
My alchemist discovered how to turn lead into gold independently. He didn't get it from you guys.
That's interesting because there's no lead in any of these dominions. Oh, I have a horse trader.
What? Alchemist?
Well, then that one,
It also goes to
Oh,
me.
right,
It's
right,
from the
right.
state.
yeah, there you go. Okay,
Thanks for pinging my alchemist. Not for the estate, but
A horse trader?
yeah,
Mhm.
my horse
You
traders.
just had a horse trader. How many horse traders do you have?
One.
And so you just happen to get it shuffled in and then draw it immediately?
Yeah.
You need somebody to watch you. See how many short sleeves are throwing me off. But I know.
now, since I have a potion in play, I
Yes.
can put this back.
Uh-huh.
That was my interesting question, so I need this shuffle.
Okay, so horse traders, toss 2, 6. Harvest.
I feel like I'm falling behind.
Horse Traders has
I don't
3,
even
is that?
feel like it's my fault.
Is it
Got
plus 3?
I'm gonna take the silver.
For a cost of a 4?
Mm-hmm. Also
Shuffle.
discard 2 cards, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. See that part. Um,
Oh, cool.
I'm not doing so hot myself.
There's no clear winner at this point, so just chill your jets, man. Chill your jets.
Okay, you can go, Dad. Your turn.
I know.
Okay.
He's going.
Alright, no, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I feel like
Might as well.
might as well.
Okay, so alchemist. Need this shuffled.
I think the key to this game is to give Arthur as many extra cards as possible, because usually he thrives on getting rid of stuff.
That may or may not be the case.
I know it may not be the case, or it may.
Key to this game is to.
Well,
Be able
this isn't great.
Alright.
What'd you buy?
Alchemist.
I have 6 coins. I'll just buy a horde. worst hand possible. No, actually, no, it's fine.
I am, so each of you gets one of those.
Unless you have a horse trader. Oh, you still get
It
it.
doesn't-
You get to horse trader, yes.
I have 2 and a potion, so I
You've had a
will
horse
take.
trader like the past 4 turns.
Don't look at me. Dad's been giving me them. Anyway, card, horse traders, alchemist, ambassador. So each of you estates.
Just got rid of that estate. Thought I sold that. The buyer must have backed out of the deal. Cause here it is again. Was that Sunny Acres, do you think?
There's some swampland in between all
Oh.
of the 3 dominions.
Down in DeSantis territory probably.
Probably.
I won't be able to.
Are you saying somewhere in here some guy's muttering,
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
I won't be able to put in my free love
Alright, throne room.
campground.
I'm gonna throne room this alchemist. So I need to have this shuffled.
Throne room is twice.
Alright, well, that didn't really work out that well for me. We'll get rid of 2 estates.
no, no.
And we've got 3 coppers. So I suppose we'll buy a silver.
Uno. Dos. Oh, this is terrible. Tres. Oh, put a card from your hand onto your deck. Okay, so it's not quite as bad as I feared.
Kind of regretting having a courtyard.
Five.
You could have the cash. It's like 3 cards in 1.
And you're already going to have a bunch of terrible stuff in your hand, so.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take a Duchy and a gold.
Dude, what tea, what,
I got a Duchy and a gold.
How'd you do that?
By playing a horde and 3 coppers.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That's interesting.
Are you
Huh.
also going to use a horde?
I very well may, now that I see what's going on here. I hadn't thought of that, frankly.
And that's what the card does.
Yes,
And don't call us frankly. Then we'd be a mushroom.
I have 5 cards, Arthur. should you be not shuffling my deck?
No, I wouldn't think so.
Thanks for shuffling my discard anyway.
Now now you have no idea what's in there. Even though you can look.
Well, this is a pretty problem to have to solve.
Oh, I fix.
If I buy a Ducci, I get a gold.
Uh-huh.
You buy a gold, you don't have to get a Ducci.
If I buy
Wow.
a horde, I just get the horde.
Yeah, potentially. More golds in the future.
Right,
If you buy-
exactly.
A herald, you can have 2 cards from
Yeah.
your discard
Yeah,
put onto your deck.
yeah.
That's right.
And if you buy a harvest, I mean, look, that's pretty.
It's just a good looking card.
Yeah, I see that. Well, I guess I'll buy a horde, you know, what the heck. I think that's my last horde, though.
Alex, could you get us a Here There Be Dragons sign, maybe? 1,
Oh, wow, what a weird
2.
shuffle you've been doing.
This is
Weird.
not particularly.
All right, for the record, I'm going to the booze early.
I don't think it's early at all. It's like 9 o'clock. After 9, I'm sure.
I mean, early in the game.
Oh. Anyway, Alchemist. And,
Alright, I have a potion and 4 coins. I'll get an alchemist as well. Now I need my deck shuffled.
One shot of whiskey and 2 shots more. Daylight comes and the hangover tools.
So we're not going to use the trash at all this game. It's just
No.
over there. That's a very weird game.
It's actually, like, don't you remember way back in the day when, like, the trash almost never got used because we were just learning?
have the base set. There's not very many trash. And we didn't think that cards that let you trash things were that great anyway.
Yeah. Boy, were we fools. You can trust us, random internet people. We're semi-professional.
I doubt it.
No, we're not even close to semi-professional.
I'm sure there are people who are actually good at this game.
Look, professional just means you get paid.
Yes.
Technically,
So
with these on
semi-professional.
YouTube,
No.
there's a
No,
chance
no,
that
there is.
eventually we could get paid.
Absolutely no chance.
Which is like being paid, but only as a, ghostly half-life.
Oh!
Is it
Oh,
Dad Stern?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
been
yeah,
sitting
yeah.
over there for a while.
oh, but if I get rid of,
Can't possibly be that complicated.
it is complicated.
Are you giving us a horde?
You figure it out, but not out loud, because I have to figure this out. If I discard
You get 3
these
coins
two,
from
then I
there.
can't buy the Alchemist. But if I discard these, then I can only get the Alchemist.
You just
If
discard the
I-
least important cards that you have, which is the courtyard and the copper. It's not a difficult decision, right?
Oh, that's right, okay, I forgot about the copper, I could discard that. And then I would
Six
have
coins.
6, and I could get an alchemist and another alchemist. I could get 2 alchemists.
No.
Nope.
You can only get one alchemist.
Why?
You only
Because you
have
only
one
have one
potion.
potion.
Seriously?
Mhm.
Alchemists are gonna share? What are you what you're thinking?
Does this look like the face of a sharing man?
No, not really. I could get an alchemist and
It looks like the man who has
Ambassador.
padlocks on
an ambassador
everything.
or silver.
He doesn't remember to padlock.
Do I actually
things,
need another alchemist? That's the question.
Yeah, probably.
I probably do, yeah.
I would rather you leave them for me, but
Um, all right, well, let's do that at least. Now I push these forward and I have 6 and 2 buys and a potion. Not actually all that fond of silvers, even though
it's the most conductive of all the metals.
correct.
I
Far and away the best.
don't know if there are any alloys that are better conductors.
Yeah, there's probably a physicist out there just gnashing his teeth over these YouTube videos.
Yeah, but probably not because of the silver thing.
I mean, also there are like superconductors, but usually the superconductors are only superconductors under certain conditions, right?
Yeah, like super cold.
This is terrible.
Good. Good to hear it. Good to hear it.
I thought that electrum might be a good conductor for some reason, and I looked that up, and apparently that's just, because it sounds like it should be a good conductor.
Because electricity.
But electrum is just a natural alloy of gold and silver. I don't know if it has any redeeming qualities at all, to be honest. I think I don't really like that very much. All right,
What'd you buy?
4 coins.
Province.
I'm gonna buy a horse.
You bought a province? Uh-oh. Well, this is pretty simple.
This is perfect. Horse trader, horse trader.
Okay, I'm gonna buy a Herald. There's not any real downsides. I'm not overpaying. I'm not overpaying.
You don't have to.
You don't want to overpay.
Okay.
Well, I'd have to put a stake back on my deck.
Oh, that's all you had?
Okay. Wait, that goes goes to Alex.
What?
You get one too, though.
Oh. Well, why'd you toss it to me in the first place?
Well, because Alex
you
gets
missed.
them first.
I
and
see,
then-
I see. Of course he does.
Well, it goes in play order.
I see,
And this unique estate would have been the one that I would have gotten.
sure.
Who knows how many estates were there? It could have been 0.
So Darlington Crescent, isn't that? Fitzgerald Place. The Mats at Babington. Shangri-La. Whose turn is it?
Oh, I feel like Shangri-La is
Alex is
ours.
actually playing, isn't
It
he?
is my turn. I'm actually thinking about my turn this time.
Oh, okay.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Thinking about your turn when death is on the line?
Well,
I know you couldn't possibly play an alchemist because you would have obviously done that by now. But
sure.
you know, faking me out on if you play
Alright,
an
well, I do have a
alchemist.
potion. So, we'll at least get that alchemist back on top.
Look over there.
I'm just gonna buy a horde. Is that
Dad, would you
stupid?
like any garden
Yes.
salsa chips?
It is.
What's that?
Would you like any garden salsa chips?
I'm okay for now. I ate a whole bunch of those cashews.
They have waves of grain, as you can see.
Alright.
Now, if I get desperate, I might go that way.
I only have like one alchemist, and you guys all have like 4.
Yep, I think that's about right.
It's not going
It
well.
might be 3, actually. Dad's probably gonna buy another alchemist. Unless his potion isn't over there. Might be. I had 3 alchemists and no potion last, well, 2 turns ago. It was very disappointing.
Oh, this works out very well. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Providence and a couple.
Oh yeah, you've got one of them hordes.
I got me a horde.
Alchemist, 2. Alchemist, 1, 2. Alchemist.
You had 3 alchemists last turn, and now you have 3 alchemists again.
Two turns ago. 2 turns ago.
How many horse traders do you have?
None. I do have a harvest though. 3 coins. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 buy.
Nine, and you bought a alchemist?
Yeah.
Alright, I have 3 coins.
I need my deck shuffle.
I don't have all the alchemists. I need my deck shuffle too. This time for real.
I believe you.
Arthur's deck is pretty thin, just saying.
He's probably been cheating.
I haven't caught him, but it's conceivable. Conceivable.
Tad's turn?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay. Just wanted to, ooh,
I think
Thanks,
I
Ed.
will, what? It wasn't intentional. I can-
the audience can't tell
I'm
exactly
gonna-
what that card is.
I'm gonna ambassador this, oh, wait, up to 2 copies, right?
Mhm.
Oh, but you only each get, well, I'm gonna get rid of 2. And, that's all I can do. Yeah, see, that was a smart move. That was better than the other way around. Going through kind of a weak spot in my deck here, because somebody's shuffle was not very random. Oh.
So is everyone complaining about shuffling except me?
6.
That's a tough one. You bought a Ducci, is that right?
No, but a horde.
Oh, I thought you had a horde and a, oh, okay, never mind. It's too bad. Card from my hand on my deck. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I will tell. The only victories we have are these.
Yep.
I'll buy a Ducci and take a gold with it.
Mhm.
I need a shuffle.
1.
His deck gets smaller and smaller. I want you to stand up and empty your pockets. Just turn them outside. All right. What about the cargo ones? All right. Okay. All right. What about the hip pockets? Okay. All right. All right. I won't ask you to pull up your shirt. That would be indecent. How is he doing this?
Well, first of all, I have a deck that
His
isn't
whole
being
hand
shuffled.
is full.
Huh?
His whole hand is full because he has so many cards. He keeps getting 4 alchemists every turn. And I'm sure you put the potion at the top, so he'll get all his alchemists on top next turn too.
Oh, crap, yes.
This is why that card is so ridiculous and terrible.
Yep.
And I thought, oh, I'll just buy some alchemists and this won't happen. And Arthur won't get to play his entire deck every turn. I got 2 alchemists. How many alchemists did you get?
I don't know, I got 3 or 4.
But somehow Arthur got the infinite alchemist trick.
How did he do that? Should we make him turn his pants out again? Is there anything
I don't
sticky
think
under the
there's any
table?
point, really.
Let's see. Not seeing how he's managing that.
Horse traders. And these go there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
Ooh. Not liking that. That means he's gonna be doubling alchemists on us. So there's absolutely no stopping him at this point.
Yeah,
What do you mean, yeah?
it's possible.
Well, I will play the throne room. Wait a minute, no. It's best to just play the horse traders. Discard 2 cards. I have 4, 7.
Why didn't you throw room your
Doesn't
alchemist?
matter, 'cause I didn't have it. I drew the.
Oh, I see.
And the throne room and the horse traders would have been slightly better,
Yeah, I
but
guess.
not.
No, I would have had one less gold. I would have had one less coin.
Let's see what we can do with this.
6 versus.
I mean, it didn't matter, but
Okay.
there isn't anything to buy for 7, and I didn't
Yeah.
use my extra buy, so. But
It's too bad. Oh, put a card from my hand on. Oh, perfecto. Okay, so what I got here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Want another Doogie?
Might.
Want to overpay for your Herald by. Well, no, that would be dumb. You don't have a discard.
Mhm.
There's no cards in your discard, so overpaying doesn't help.
Right. And I don't have any extra buys. I don't know if it's a smart move or not, actually. But I guess I will do it.
I bet Dad wins because of all these Doogies.
Well, Alex is the one that taught me the trick.
Yeah, but he hasn't really been using it.
I have like 5 hordes, and I've only been able to buy a victory card once. Of course, you know, I have cards in my deck, and I don't draw 5 alchemists every turn, so, you know,
Really?
I don't go through my deck every single turn like Arthur does. Could you just put the potion at the bottom?
I'm working. So if you see the potion at the bottom, just wink.
What is this?
I mean, I can't see it the way you're shuffling.
Hey.
I'm trying to do my best here to.
Let's see, make it look innocent. Okay, wink, wink, wink.
Hey, what's going on here?
Did you shuffle it more after I winked? I thought we were doing a thing.
Sorta.
There's the potion.
Well, he gets 2, 4, 6. He's drawn 6 cards, one of which was an alchemist, obviously.
He had 5 alchemists. His first hand was 5 alchemists. That's why the potion needs to be at the bottom. It can't be in the middle. It has to be at the very bottom, and then he won't get it.
messed up.
I don't think you did. You have a potion.
So what?
All 5 alchemists, lots of coins. You know, you forgot you put your throne.
Yeah, I did.
That's what you forgot. Let's see what they're saying.
He had 2 throne rooms in his hand.
No, just one.
What? Why is there one down, and why did you just
This
lay
is
that
an
one?
ambassador.
Oh, ambassador.
They're the same color though, aren't they? Is that what you were keying in on?
What?
He's really liking this throne room idea.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll choke on those, and we'll be okay.
Alright, I have 4 coins, so I'll buy a silver.
Ouch. Okay. See if I can improve my hand here a little bit.
Maybe we'll run out of estates this game.
Oh, come on.
Sounds likely.
Um, oh, this sucks.
This sucks. I don't know if Lascore is going to survive the moth attack. They need Godzilla.
We have a moth.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
Lascore is under attack by moths.
I have a.
It's from a audiobook Alex has been listening to. That just came out recently. Not going to say what audiobook it is, but you know,
But it's called The
if you know,
Wandering Inn.
you know.
It's called The Wandering Inn. My favorite adventuring team, the Horns of Hammerod, fighting a moths right now.
Oh, I see. Those
I mean,
moths.
a year or 2 in the past.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, right now, as we speak. And they're going to be fighting them until I go home and listen to the culmination of the battle.
Oh, 5 points.
Cash.
Cash, money, money.
Cash.
Maybe you'll buy a harvest. Maybe you'll buy a horse
You
trader.
could buy,
Those things are dynamite.
you could buy 2 estates. Buy a duchy. Oh dear.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh dear is right.
Arthur's gonna need his deck shuffled again.
He can ask.
2, 3. Shuffle.
Shuffle, please.
Please.
I mean, it shouldn't take that long, right?
What is this?
What is what? We're just sitting
This is
here.
what? We're just sitting here shuffling.
We're just playing a game.
Okay, for those of you watching online, you can't see this, but they're soulfully looking each other in the eyes.
We've given up, I guess.
For
It's probably already in his hand.
Oh yeah, probably.
1, 2.
What? Oh my goodness. Sorry.
1, 2.
You can just
Three.
tap your whole deck at this this point, you know, you're going to draw the whole thing. You get it. Every turn. Well, maybe not next turn.
Why not?
Certainly that turn. Well, I mean, eventually he'll get too many other cards.
But he's got a potion, so he's gonna start off with
Yeah,
5
well,
alchemists.
Yeah, but I mean, eventually he'll have too many other cards, right? There could be a bad shuffle.
Could be. I don't see how.
He's throwing on these
Ugh.
other things.
Now I see why my deck is so much
I mean,
better
at
than
least
his.
he doesn't have any money now. He just gave away 4 coins.
Well, he has 3 from the horse
Still,
trail.
that's not too much.
You are correct, however. What?
2 coins.
After all of that, you have 2 coins?
No, I've got
4.
5, 6, 7, 8.
4, yeah, I've got 7.
Interesting.
Ambassador, so you get an estate. Arthur will get 1 to his discard pile. Doesn't go in there. You need your deck shuffled.
That is his discard pile,
He needs
basically.
to draw a hand before.
Oh, right, and then this will
That's
be your
my hand.
discard. Right.
Oh, so that does go in his discard. Okay.
Yep.
Then I have 3 coins.
Well,
and
wait a
an
minute.
estate
Doesn't-
and a gold.
At the
Oh.
end of my turn, this goes on top.
So you
this
do
goes
have a
here.
deck. Okay.
I need my deck shuffled.
So what did you do? You
I bought an estate and a gold. With my hoard.
I gotcha. Okay.
You can always
Is it my
buy
turn?
an estate with your hoard.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Hoards are incapable of not buying you
You have to
land.
reveal an action card here.
Oh.
Alright.
I like that.
And what if you have like some kind of debts and it puts you in the hole? I mean, I don't know that we have any cards that give you debts, but I assume that there are some.
Just making sure you've got the right number of actions open.
Well,
Yeah.
goes like
The
that.
alchemist is free, Dad.
Yeah, it doesn't
What?
matter. It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, you had a splitter with your herald. It comes with an action, and you auto-play the alchemist.
Oh, so you're saying that this should go
It should look
there?
like this.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Okay. That doesn't matter at all.
It might,
It-
but it probably won't. You're right.
You can have
If you have
two
like a
cards
courtyard
that
in
don't
there,
have an action.
Apply that.
Oh, you're right. So I have 2 actions going.
yes.
Oh, thank you. Well, I didn't realize that.
That's
Okay.
the other version of splitter that isn't throne room.
Right.
Not as reliable, but
Okay.
it is nice.
In this case, it really does not matter, but. So, I'm dumping 2 of these. Each get 1. And then I have 6, which is an awkward amount.
It's not for gold.
Or hoard.
Or
a
a
bunch
double
of
herald.
cards.
You could put 2 cards from your discard onto your deck, Dad. like your
Only have
potion and an
one.
alchemist.
I only have one buy. What? What are you talking about?
You could
Well, if
overpay
you
for a
buy
herald.
Herald with overpay too, you can put your potion and an alchemist on top of your deck.
Assuming his potion and
Is
Mr. Arena's
In
discard.
if they're in your discard, which you can look at any time. We can't, but you can.
Oh, so what you're saying is I can,
If you buy Herald using
Yeah.
6 coins,
yes,
that means you get to put 2 cards,
2 cards
from your discard
Right.
onto your deck.
onto my deck, but that does not affect this alchemist.
No, but if you
Oh, I
had
thought
another
that's what you
alchemist-
said. Oh, no, this is it.
No, he,
Oh, I see. I could get
Prepare
2.
your next hand.
Now I got you. Okay. Oh, well, that's actually a pretty good idea, actually.
I know, right? I was thinking about how heralds could be super cool, and then I realized I'd never actually have a use for the buy thing because
Well,
At this point.
what the heck? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll buy the Herald, and I'll look through my deck. Oh, I don't know if I have a potion in here. That'll be the joke's on me, huh?
well, at the very least you can put 2 alchemists. Oh, there's your potion.
And there's my alchemist. Okay, that's good. Thank you.
I try to be helpful.
I was some of the what I was thinking you were saying. I thought does not make
Anyway,
sense.
I need my deck.
Sure. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And this time I won't try to stack your shuffle. How's
Oh, when
that?
you say that, you're gonna end up with the potion at the very bottom, right?
Well, I don't know.
We'll see if it matters.
You looked.
Was that a yes? Was that a no?
That's a smile.
Find out. Thought we had a system.
We do have the system may be revived.
I mean, it hasn't worked yet.
It hasn't worked, but that's because you don't recognize what a frigging potion looks like, I
The
think.
first time I winked. I said, wink, 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 and then you shuffled more.
That was just a
And the second-
spasm, I
And then
think.
the second
It
time,
was just a spasm.
like it must have already been in his hand because the potion just didn't come up.
So obviously create ambassador this tool.
I just gave that to you.
That's fine. And then throne room this horse traders,
I can't watch.
which means 1, 2.
Make sure he doesn't cheat.
Three, 4.
Six, 9.
Huh?
You get a platinum.
Two, 3, 4.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
Thank you.
Alex didn't cheat, but he had a real good hand. think the itchy spot in my throat
Mhm.
is on the underside of that lip that makes sure that you don't get water in your lungs.
It's COVID.
And Alex,
Clearly.
Well, I mean,
Yes, I played.
what did you buy?
I bought a Providence.
and 2 gold.
Ouch. Really?
Yeah.
I have to tell you this story, by the way, for posterity.
While your turn is going on.
My turn is going on right now. I'm sipping whiskey, am I not? Am I not? That is part of my turn. So,
Does this mean that
the
we have to
reason,
show
the
this to
reason,
Asa?
the reason yeah, this is a good story to show to Asa. The reason that I am spending this colossal amount of money is because when they roto-rootered with the camera, they
Okay.
found a place right in the middle of the street where the sewer line was broken.
Oh, okay.
There's no video evidence because they didn't record it.
Right.
But I remember seeing it and I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's broken pipe. So I've had since October
Mhm.
to second guess that, like, oh man, are we really gonna dig up that whole street and do all of that and get down there and find out that it really wasn't broken?
It was broken.
So, it was yesterday morning or yesterday afternoon, they finally got down to that. And Corey, the guy with all the digging stuff, says, did you know that was broken down there? He says, I was actually wondering why we were digging all of this up, you know. And I said, yeah, and he showed me, and it really was broken, and it was broken pretty bad, you know. He says, yeah, that could have gone at any moment, so correct decision.
You feel good about
I feel
decision making.
at least the decision-making was right.
So what you're telling us is this story is to make you feel less bad about how much you had to pay them to dig up the
Absolutely,
thing.
because it had to have been done, because otherwise you do not want sewage backing up into your tenants, into your house. So, just saying, that was a big deal this week, only yesterday.
Yeah, that would be real messy.
If you
it
got
backed
down
up
there.
into your tenants, into your house.
Yeah, I mean, double whammy, right? Well, and the worst
They'd
part.
have to be sitting on the toilet at the time, though.
That would be that would be the worst.
Okay.
But the thing is that,
Have you drawn the right number of cards?
in fact, yes.
So you had 6?
Yeah. But, you know, the cool thing is that, in fact, it was broken. And, that's just the way it
Do
is.
you have any rules on the books about filibustering?
It's not a filibuster. I'm not delaying intentionally. I'm just,
And I don't think we could even make house rules on that. I'm sure many people play with a 60-second timer on their turn or something.
oh,
because
man.
It does
How
get
much
a little
fun can that-
ridiculous.
How much fun can that be?
Yeah.
Only
Look at that, you
5
got that
again.
potion, though.
Well, that does mean I get to recycle
You
my,
can get a Duchy and a gold and put your alchemist on top. I would call that a successful turn.
how do I get a Duchy and a gold?
You got 5 coins. And
Oh, this one, I forgot I have the horde, yes, yeah, well, that was what I was gonna do anyway, so Duchy and a gold, Duchy, gold. Alchemist back on the deck, check.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have an extra buy too if you wanted to buy. We could try to run the coppers out.
Wait a minute, but I had 5 and this cost 5. How do
Yeah,
I-
but coppers got 0. If we try to
Oh, I
run
can
the
try to
coppers,
run the coppers out?
You could also grab a curse.
Sure.
Yeah, we could try to run the curses out.
Need the shuffle.
Okay.
Really, guys?
What does a head tilt mean? I don't know what a head tilt.
I means I saw the potion, but it wasn't on the bottom.
Okay, lift your head if it's. Don't listen to this. This is.
Oh, don't listen to this, huh? What's that over there?
I give up. We tried.
We tried.
You guys are terrible.
I don't know, just because we haven't
Working with the
succeeded,
tools that we
doesn't
have.
mean that we haven't, that we're terrible. I thought
I mean, we're not trained card cheaters.
we're not trained card
If
cheaters.
we were, we could do better. But
We could.
amateurs. That's what's going on here.
We could have notched that damn potion by now.
Right? Yeah.
You do that to a poor potion?
There's a little pencil here. You put just a little
Need to-
graphite on
need
one
to-
corner of
need to
it.
get one of those rings with a little sharp edge on it, you know.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrible.
I know, we need to train.
It's a little thick. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't hardly even matter at this point because you're drawing your whole deck. But maybe some turn it might matter. I mean, the game doesn't look like it's about to end.
The only reason we're not just losing monumentally is because,
4 coins. They're each different.
he doesn't have any money.
9,
Oh my God, when did he get that platinum?
I don't know, you've been gone for like half the
10,
game.
11, 12, 13, 14, 20?
We had 4 plus 5 is 9 plus
5
5 is 14.
plus 6.
Did you just, 20?
And 3 buys.
Yeah.
So, 1.
Platinum? Might as well just get another platinum.
How many did he
You
have?
usually get a province and a platinum because
He's got 10
then
coins.
you're closer to running the provinces out.
Did he just buy a colony? How many?
Another throne room. Okay.
So how many victory points did he pick up there?
13.
Ouch. That's not good.
And now I have one of every victory hype, I think.
Okay, well, there's no trade route because you're like,
That's-
we're not using that. Alright, 7 coins. Take another horde.
Hmm. Yeah, when will this game end? I hadn't been thinking about that.
When we
Not-
run out of colony?
For a while. Well, this is a simple, oh, I need to shuffle. And my deck is bloated with coppers, I think, for one thing.
Loaded with coppers.
That's fine. Draw 2. Oh, well, maybe this will work.
Did
Okay.
you get your potion?
I did not get a potion, but I
That's a
have
lot of money.
3, 6, 8, 10, 12. Cool.
Oh man, I'm kind of worried about that.
Did I play a horde? I guess I did.
Yeah.
I did play a horde. I'll take the gold. I cannot put my alchemist back though, can I? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Shh. Here we go. What incompetence.
Sorry, I'm paying attention.
How are you gonna win if you don't pay attention? Is it gonna matter?
No, I think he'll just be able to draw his entire deck.
I give up.
I mean, maybe not. He's got like a Providence on the bottom now, but you know, maybe it's second to bottom. Throne room.
Good thing those don't have coins on them, or we would just give up right now. I would refuse to play on.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Sorry.
There's
That's
one card
cheating.
left. Is he even able to buy? Is he even able to draw that last card? And is it the potion? It's not the potion. It's a Providence.
It was part of my
There's
money,
only 6 of
actually.
these left, Alex. If the two of us made an urgent move to buy these up,
There's
we
not too many of these either.
oh, there's only 3 of these? Oh, but that's only 2 stacks.
There's already a stack on the Alchemist.
Yeah, so we have to do
2 more.
2 more.
Arthur could buy like 4 provinces this turn if he wanted.
Oh, I hope not. Can he? I don't think he can do that,
So.
can he?
Well, I don't know.
So he's
what
just
he
throne
has.
room to
Maybe he
horde?
doesn't have 30.
I mean, a horse,
Probably only
just
has like
throne room to
25.
a horse trader. Why don't
Probably
you
only
have that one
3
turned sideways?
provinces. Yeah.
Whatever, doesn't even care.
One, two, three, four.
They're all different.
4.
So you're gonna get 8.
Because it's gonna, and then these are gonna go
8
away.
plus 6,
And
okay.
then shuffle.
Why do you need it shuffled?
Cause he's got a draw probably.
Because there needs to be 3 cards in my discard right now.
Okay.
I don't even understand what he's doing anymore.
So this means the gold's there later.
I don't think you did your
6,
discard pile right, but
8. Um, 6 plus 8, so 14,
19.
19. That's it? Yeah,
Pathetic.
because I got rid of the silver, else it would have been 21.
The gold is over there.
So, colony. And,
You don't. Oh yeah, you do.
can do.
I forgot that was thrown out. The horse trader. All right. What do I have in my turn here? I have 7 coins. I'm gonna overpay by 3 for the Herald.
Could have put my, well, no, because I was still in play. Could have put my gold back on top if I bought a Herald instead of one of those throne rooms. Well, no, instead of both of those throne rooms.
getting rid of a couple of courtyards, so you may each have them.
That, strangely enough, makes my deck better,
Does it?
kind of. Makes it harder to not get through my entire deck.
Good.
It makes it easier to get through my entire deck.
You did the double negative.
You did a double negative when you said that.
Yeah. I think you have to forfeit the game.
Yeah.
You said it.
An incorrect statement made in serious.
Well, it was a correct statement. But double negatives are pretty serious faux pas.
Yeah. Well, go on. We'll let you have this one.
We'll play the game out, but
We'll
we'll
play
just
it
know
out.
that you didn't win.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Is it? Again?
Yes.
Isn't it? I thought it was too.
I thought it wasn't. Yep. Well,
He's gonna get them all anyway. So.
One of these
How
times-
about if I just go one at a time?
Yeah. I mean, that would be better.
Seriously,
Is this really what we're
it's
doing?
gotta be in there somewhere.
It's gotta
This
be.
could have been
It's a lack of commitment on the shuffler's part.
it really is.
I've only got so much time in my life left, you know, trying to stack Arthur's deck is high in priority, but
High priority, but
not the only thing.
Right.
this is doubled.
Oh, sorry.
3 throne room
2.
stacked.
3,
Something wrong with your throne room, Arthur.
4.
Someone needs to speak to your architect.
It's sort of like the Winchester Mystery House or something.
There's a throne room inside your throne room. Wait, no, there's a throne room inside your throne room inside your throne room now. That's a double throne room. Don't put it that way.
No, wait, that's,
It's a double throne room. Oh my goodness, Arthur.
no.
I'm sorry, but this is.
Does it matter at all?
Yeah,
it
it does. It
actually.
does.
I'm not sure I even understand the notation anymore, it's so. Oh, yeah, you're right, those two courtyards,
He just puts one back and then has 3 more. Puts one back.
and he has his whole deck.
As I said, this lets me make sure that I can get my whole deck.
I think maybe like a black hole.
Right,
opened
and
inside South Dominion.
Why didn't we veto the throne room? That's what I'm wondering.
Well, that's always a fun card.
Yeah. Why don't I have 6 of them? That's my question.
No.
They only cost 4, I could have bought some.
I mean,
I could still buy some. I keep thinking.
they don't have any plus actions themselves,
Right.
so unless you have sort of infinite cards.
Are these the ones you're ambassadoring here?
Horse trader.
This colony here, or this, you were ambassadoring the colony?
There's no ambassadoring going on here.
Yeah. That's too bad.
I mean, I think you probably didn't play that correctly, because I think you have to resolve each throne room completely before you go on to the next one, and you sort of just laid them down in a chain before you resolved them. So I'm gonna mark you down for cheating.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Four?
For what? What are we doing?
3. 7.
Mm.
13, 16, 21.
Alright, just take 3 verses then.
No, I
Might
hit
as-
blackjack. That means I win, right?
Yes. Yes, let's call the game. Yeah, clearly you need more throne rooms.
Well, no. No, because these end the. Well, no, because then there'll only be 2 piles gone.
Yeah.
Um,
Just take another province. Take another victory points.
No, he can't take a, oh, he can take a province. It's your turn.
Alright, well, my turn might not be quite as majestic as Arthur's. I have 6 coins.
Quicker, no doubt.
I'm gonna buy a duchy and 3 golds.
yeah, but just think of that nested throne room.
Yeah, we're thinking of it.
It doesn't deserve that kind of attention at this point. I mean, that's just... It's a cry for help, that's what it is. I have 7 coins next turn. Okay.
5 again.
Are you just gonna hand that back to me? Oh, you guys are cheating.
Not much.
Let's see if it matters.
Don't you have to play those immediately?
Hmm?
When you, the herald doesn't, don't you have to,
I did.
if it's an action, play it?
Yeah. Wait.
If it's
Was
an
it
action,
an
play it,
action?
or if it's an action, you may play it. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Okay, yeah, you do have to.
If it's an action, play it. There's no
Sorry,
may.
no, that was my bad. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Or one time where it would have been better for it to not be at the bottom.
Right. Well,
We did what we could, Arthur, Alex. Let's just content ourselves with, you know, you never know how this will work out. No, I'll take that back. We do know how this will work out. What did you draw?
You drew this potion at the very last card.
Well, anyway,
Excuse me. There's pollen in the air. More whiskey.
oh, right, this is sideways as well.
Remind me to show you the landing capsule and get your suggestions for improving it
Landing capsule?
before we leave the upstairs.
Is it a space painting?
Sort of. Close enough. I have to get that fan fixed. I really do. Nights like this, I'm thinking.
It's a warm day and it's gonna be warm all week, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the idea?
I could bring up that other fan. I've been using that at night to blow air down the hall. Anyway, I felt very vindicated today when Corey pointed out the break in the, and he said, "Did you know about this?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, I've been wondering why we're doing this job."
Gift from afar.
What?
His throne room is like expanded to the extent that it has poked its way into our.
It's actually
windows.
not even an asset anymore.
His throne room is like 100 miles long.
5,
That's
7, 8.
that is an insult. That's what that is.
Plus 10, so 18. So 15.
What? 18 and 50. Oh, what are you doing? You're paying extra? No, you can't pay extra on a. You bought another throne room? This game is weird.
17.
I don't know that you're counting properly, but I'll
I
just
think
assume.
you counted it properly. I have 7 coins. This by a Ducci.
It's my Herald.
What's his name?
Frank. Actually, people call him Frankly.
Is that like his last name, or do they just? No. Is he just the person that they're?
What do I do with this now that I've revealed it?
You put it back.
Put it back.
What? I don't.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck to the.
You guys are really.
I mean, if you can't play your entire deck, why are we even playing?
Yeah.
You can't play your entire deck every turn.
Right?
That's what I'm wondering. I mean, my turns have been very quick. I would point that out.
No, mine are going to be pretty darn quick too.
Compared to Arthur, I mean, he's really monopolizing
Dookie.
the game here. He could have emptied the provinces by now, but he's insisting on buying colonies and like random
Right.
stuff.
I'm doing
The best.
work on
To
ending
make
this
sure.
game, okay?
You're doing the best to play very safe. That's what
I've
you're doing.
lost in positions like this
You
before.
have, like,
well,
100.
You're
not
not going
like
to lose this
not
one.
like this, but I have lost.
You're
in-
going to have like 90 points, and we're going to have like 20.
I'm gonna have lots of gold in my deck though, which
Yeah.
is what all the bards will be talking about. No one's gonna be like, oh, his throne room's 100 miles. They probably would sing about the 100 mile long throne room.
Yeah.
It's catchy.
Yeah.
100 miles, 100 miles.
100 more miles.
If you go to see the
throne
king of
room.
South Dominion. Pack a lunch, and the horse, the throne room's 100 miles long.
100 miles.
100 miles.
100 miles.
100 miles.
If you go to see the king of South Dominion,
Pack a lunch.
pack a lunch,
Catch a cab.
a big lunch. Bottle of wine, whole ham.
Hiking boots.
If you go to see the king of South Dominion,
Pack a lunch.
100 miles.
Throne room's 100 miles.
Actually, that's sort of topical. The Saudis are gonna build a 100+ mile long city that's only 200 meters wide.
Yeah.
Did you see
That's
that?
a very interesting idea.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It doesn't compare to the King of South Dominion, but,
Well-
you know,
It's like it's sort of maximizing the amount of, like,
sunlight.
well,
Well, they're gonna have solar panels all along there.
access to, like fresh air and,
Right, you can get right out on the
wilderness.
desert from any point.
yeah, it's not an attractive wilderness or anything, but everybody has a straight walk, to the, the great outdoors.
Yeah. Which is sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they like sand. They do all sorts of cool things in sand. You can slide
Yeah.
down the dunes.
Sure. Surf the sand,
Yeah.
sand surfing.
You can drive your dune buggy up the dune.
You can have your camels just tied up outside on the on the north side, so they're in the shade a little bit, right? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Whew.
I guess
Is this
maybe the north,
straining your mental
you think
powers?
the north side of the city would be more popular? Because
Well, I don't
maybe you
think it
want to
would
be on
matter.
the other side.
I don't think it would matter. I mean, 200 meters is, anybody can walk there.
Yeah, but it's, what kind of, exposure your building has, right?
Well, I mean, it's gonna be all solar powered, right? So they're gonna
guess so.
cover the south wall with,
I mean, the question is, where does the water
6.
yeah, well,
come from? But,
that is a good question. They'll be like the Fremen, they'll be collecting it. There'll be air conditioning coils at the top, which will drip water back onto the,
12,
100,000.
15, 20.
He's trying.
he is working on
I
it.
can't buy anything that will end the game, because I don't have any money in my hand. I'm gonna buy this estate.
Good.
And I get a gold, too.
Yeah,
And I need my deck shuffle, but it doesn't matter, because Dad's gonna buy Last Duchy.
maybe not. Oh,
Do it.
I am. So that's the game.
Alright. This is the biggest deck I have ever had playing this game before.
It's
No,
too bad we
really
don't
not.
have
Look,
gardens.
How big, yours is pretty big.
It's
Compared
gotta
to
be
mine.
like 60 cards at least.
So, obviously,
Where did the
I know what the title of this episode is.
We're cheating.
What?
We all know it.
If you go to see the King of South Dominion, ...
Yeah, yeah, that's gotta be the name.
It's catchy.
If you go to see the King of South Dominion. Cause you have to have, you have to have, trumpets for the king of South Dominion.
You know what? Here's what really angers me. I paid the bard good money
Yeah.
to write a song, and the song he writes is about my competitor in South Dominion. I'm like, here, have some gold, write a song.
Man,
I just assumed that it would be about me
I
and my
know.
vast piles of gold.
I know how you feel.
Look at this.
Dude,
Is that
look
the
at all
new
the
South
gold.
Dominion Embassy? No, that's their throne room.
Look at this.
Guys, I had 7 throne rooms.
Yeah. And that turned out
We
to be
were just talking about
a pretty good strategy. And why did we not think of that?
Okay, but look at my vast piles of gold. I got 5 hordes and
2 fish.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold.
We were remiss in not buying.
I mean, we just didn't have enough
Throne
alchemists. That's the problem. It was the alchemists that did us in. Again, I tried to buy as many alchemists as I could, and I did pass one up. I was like, I could buy an alchemist, but I have a lot of gold. Maybe I'll buy a horde instead. Clearly, I should have bought another alchemist. Maybe Arthur wouldn't have just won the game so easily if he had been one alchemist short.
I think this is the most duchies I have ever
I
had.
mean, I didn't even count my points. I'm going to be honest.
Really?
You didn't even count?
I didn't even count my points.
Did it look like you had more than
You
59?
can go into the video and count them if you want.
Well,
I think we
I
can
need to know how
comfortably
many
say that I
I
was in last place.
beat you. I need to know how many points I beat you, because otherwise I get nothing.
You definitely beat me. I mean, I didn't even have a colony.
16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 47. What? What'd you have?
59.
Oh,
Wasn't that?
I really wasn't that far off.
No.
Ah,
That's why I was playing cautious and trying my fastest to end the game while buying a colony every turn. You had a lot of duchies.
I did, which was choking me,
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
and I had a province.
Yeah, those are worth 6.
Yeah.
Some people might say 8, but, you know.
6, 8. It depends on,
Depends on the game.
Depends on the
Some
game.
games are worth more.
yeah, some games are.
So,
So let's see, so 47, 40, so 49 to 57 sounds even better, doesn't it?
so
Can't quite get to
59,
50.
47, undetermined.
Yeah, I mean, you can look it up, but it's last place material.